Hello and welcome on behalf of the founders of Aruna, which includes Amaji, Rob Spindler, Rob Nagato-Needleman, my husband, and myself, Christine Nagato-Needleman. I'd like to welcome you all to tonight's training on HLOC TR90 and how we can optimize and maximize TR90 for our own successes. Now, first I want to say congratulations to you because you are listening to this and viewing this training tonight because you have purchased HLOC TR90. So I want to congratulate you on your commitment to yourself, to your health, and to your life. And Rob and I are going to be giving this training tonight. Rob's background, of course, is in science, where he went to Brown University, graduated with honors, and then went on to the PhD program at University of California, San Francisco, in the molecular biology and biochemistry programs. And so Rob is actually going to speak a little bit about the science tonight, and really he has a fabulous, in-depth TR90 science program that you can also view if you want more information. But tonight's presentation or training is just going to touch upon the science. And my background is in corporate sales, and I just want to share with you, though, my TR90 story. And so I'll say that, first of all, I've lost 40 pounds, and I've been on many, I think almost every diet out there I've tried, or diet pills, and I mean, you name it, I've tried it, okay, when it comes to losing weight. And I have found it to be a struggle, and I've gone up and down and yo-yo dieted, and it's been really hard to keep the weight off. And part of, I think, the reason why it's been hard is because I think I'm addicted to carbohydrates, right? And so that has helped me gain a lot of weight. Well, with TR90, this is not like anything I've experienced in the past. It was so easy that I've lost the 40 pounds of fat and have gained muscle, and so I'm very excited to share with you the program tonight. So we've designed this very simple program to help you, again, optimize your TR90 success. Now, what the beauty of the program is, there's two different ways to go. There's the 90-day program and the 30-day program. And so what's really great about the 90-day program is, of course, because you're purchasing 90 days up front, you get it at a discount. And so now it's available for at 30 days at a time. And what's really great about this way to go is that you get Jump Start every month if you want to do it that way and purchase it on a monthly basis. And here, let's take a look at some of the pictures. Now, one thing we want to point out that's really important about TR90 is it's not a program just for the obese or people who really need to lose a lot of weight, okay? And of course, it has helped people in terms of losing a lot of fat. And you can see some of these pictures here, like this woman here. I mean, this is really amazing. This is a life-changing situation. This younger guy here, you can see that he was overweight. But it's also for the people who have maybe just a few, maybe 10 pounds or so, their last 10, 15 pounds. Look at this guy. He had maybe, 10 pounds, 10, 15 pounds. But look at what happened. I mean, this is amazing. So this is really a body-shaping, redesigning your body program as well, and you can see that. So this is a program for everyone, okay? People who need their last 5 or 10 pounds, people who need to lose 40, 50, 60, 100 plus pounds, and so we're going to be talking about how it works. Okay, so there are 3 simple components. And the first is the HLOC products, so the supplements, the HLOC supplements that come with the TR90 program, and Rob's going to be going a little bit more in depth about this. And then there's the eating program, okay, and so it's important that we also change our lifestyle and really think about having a healthier lifestyle eating plan, and that's part of this program. and then exercise. Now, to maximize and optimize TR90, we want to do all three. And, you know, for some people, they're already exercising and, okay, taking it up a notch or staying the course, that's easy for them. For some, they don't exercise at all. So exercise may seem daunting. And so, you know, taking a walk is exercise for that person. And so, you know, we're seeing the best results if you do all three. Now, what is critical to do, of course, is the age-lock products and the eating plan. And you can get by with minimum exercise, but if you really want to optimize this program, you want to bring in exercise as well. Okay, so there are two options. The Trim Shake package, which comes in chocolate and vanilla, as well as the Green Shake package. And this is a non-dairy, non-soy products, as well as gluten-free and non-GMO. And so we love the Green Shake package personally, but there are two options. Okay, so when we take a look at the regimen, the product regimen, okay, so the first 15 days you would take Jumpstart, and it comes in a packet, and you would mix it in water or your favorite beverage, tea or juice or something like that, and that you take first thing in the morning. And then you would take the H-Lock supplement, okay, so that would be 1 capsule of the Fit and 2 Control, and that you would take in the morning before you take your shake. And then at noon time, you would take just the Fit right before you have your meal or your shake. And then the evening time, you would take both Fit and Control again before your shake or your meal. And so we want to take these, again, 15 to 20 minutes before our meals or our shakes. Now, Rob is going to talk a little bit about the science and why TR90 works so fabulously well.
Thank you, Christine. Welcome, everyone, and congratulations for going on the TR90 program. It is phenomenal. I have my own story, and I'm a scientist as well, so I've been amazed to watch the changes scientifically, but I, for one, have lost 15 pounds of body fat on this program, and I'm coming in right around 152 pounds now, so it's been quite an amazing experience. What's been amazing for me is it's 6 months later, I have still maintained the same weight. I've not gained the weight back. So the program works long-term, too, if you make some of these lifestyle changes we're showing you here as well. The reason TR90 is so different from any other program in the world, it's completely unique. You can't get it anywhere else. And the reason is because it works on gene expression. And I have a much more extensive science talk, and if you're interested, just please ask the person who you got this talk from, and you can see my full science presentation. But I can tell you in this one that this is working on gene expression in both our mind and our body. And so in the morning you take this wonderful Jumpstart drink. It tastes phenomenal. That's working on genes in both your body and in your mind. Now, when you take also the Control product, this is the Age-Lock Control, this works on youth genes in our brain. So this is things like controlling cravings and appetite, and as well as the feelings of being full. You know, your brain is actually one of the most important organs in terms of your body weight and maintaining balance in your body, and this product affects the brain. Now, for your body, you take, as Christine was showing you, 3 times a day this product called Age-Lock Fit, and you do these either Trim Shake or Green Shake. These affect gene expression in our body, things like how to burn fat, how to not store fat, how to release fat so that you can burn it, as well as building muscle. All of these things are affected by the TR90 program, and that's why we can say that it strengthens your mind, your body, and your emotional well-being. For me, I can tell you it was a very easy program. I was never hungry. I didn't crave carbohydrates or sweets. It was very easy to just follow the program and let it do its work, because it does work. Some of the benefits, I've listed a few here, and I talk about more of these even in my science talk. The list is even longer than this. But you maintain your lean body mass, your muscle. You don't lose muscle on this program, but what you do lose is body fat. So you start burning fat that you have. You stop storing fat from the food you're eating. Cravings are controlled. An increased feeling of what's called satiety or being full. Your mood, your mindset is good. It's strong. It's the supplements also deal with stress and maintaining your stress hormone levels. It's really an amazing set of products. So you feel confident and you feel in control because your body is dropping fat, but you're feeling more energy, and it's actually quite easy to do. Now, the eating plan, like Christine said, is very important. It's an integral part of this program, and that's because it's designed to complement the supplements of the TR90 program. What the food that's recommended does is it also supports lean muscle, and it supports breaking down fat and not storing fat. So it works in conjunction because what you may or may not know is that what we eat affects our gene expression. So the eating plan is designed in according with the supplements to optimize our gene expression to produce the lean, healthy body that we desire. It's really an amazing science. And I put a little example here for you to think about in terms of the critical nature of the eating plan. So I think of the human body as a very high-level, miraculous vehicle. So as an example here, I put a Ferrari, okay? Well, you have this incredible Ferrari in your hands, and what if you start pouring cola down instead of oil into the engine? Or you put sugar in the gas tank instead of gasoline, or low-grade gasoline as opposed to higher grade. The issue here is the car's not going to run well. And we have these premium human bodies, but the fuel we put in is critical. So the eating plan is as important as the supplements to optimize your success. Now, we put here what we have found through our own studies to be the optimal program for TR90. What it is for breakfast, you take a TR90 shake. And at lunch, you do your protein meal. And then at dinner, you do another protein shake. Now, if you need to in your schedule, you can swap these and do your meal in the evening for dinner and the TR90 shake at lunch. What's critical scientifically is you do not do this protein meal or this shake any later than 7 p.m. if you want optimal results. Now, what science has shown is you need to do at least 30 grams of protein at each of these meals. Okay, I'm giving you the scientific data that AIDS Lock TR90 is based on. The first protein portion should be within 1 to 2 hours of waking up in the morning. And that starts your body in a fat-burning mode very early from the time you awaken because we want to optimize the number of hours a day where we're actually burning body fat. They make it very easy. The green shake and the trim shake, 1 scoop is 15 grams of protein. And that's why we've put here 2 grams of green shake or trim shake twice a day in your shake. Okay, and those make up your shakes. You can certainly supplement. We add to our shake extra spirulina, chlorella, brewer's yeast, a number of things, some fruit. You can make the shake as wonderful as you would like, but it works extremely well if you just do 2 scoops twice a day of your green or trim shake, and then in the middle is your protein meal. Now, scientifically, if you want to even boost this even more, you put a little snack in. 1 to 2 hours after every meal, you add in a small snack, and Christine's going to talk about some examples. Those are 100 calories or less. But what they do scientifically is they also support the body to maintain this fat-burning mode. But what's the most critical thing of all is 3 times a day you get these 30-gram or more protein portions. And Christine's going to talk to you a little more now about how you put your meal together and how you do your shakes.
Thanks, Rob. So I mentioned earlier that, part of the reason why I have had this constant battle with yo-yo dieting is my addiction to carbohydrates. I love pasta and rice and things like that. And so I was really kind of concerned, going, oh, my goodness, am I going to be able to cut out carbs? And what I found with TR90 that is really astounding to me is I didn't even think about it. It wasn't even something I had to discipline myself and to get psyched for and go, okay, I'm going to cut down my carbs. I mean, it's not even a thought. And since TR90, and it's all because of the supplements and then the way they've designed HLOT, and since TR90, I have changed the way I eat. So if I do have carbs now, I can just have a small portion. I don't have to have a huge plate, which I would have before, And so now I have healthy habits that have been put in place because of the help of TR90. Okay, so now let's take a look at the meal plan. And so primarily what we're looking at in terms of the meal, and this you'll find also in the New Skin Program Guide for TR90. And so we just want to go over briefly about it, but if you want more information and detail, it's all in there, okay? So again, 30 grams of protein is really critical. That's really, what is what's going to help you burn fat, okay, and build muscle as well. And so we need to have at least 30 grams of protein in the meal. And as far as animal protein, we want to keep to the lean proteins like chicken and turkey. And what would be optimal is if you boil it, and of course skinless, because what happens when you boil it is that it also boils out all of the fats that are naturally occurring in the meat, okay? So for the TR90 time, if you want to optimize, that would be a way to go. And then, of course, you can have as much veggies as you want. You have to keep your salad dressing to 1 to 2 tablespoons. So now, if your salad consumption is also dependent on how much salad dressing you put, you have to weigh all that out and make sure that because it's the oils that really add calories, and so we want to keep that down to 1 to 2 tablespoons, and really you can have as much veggies as you want. Also important to do during TR90 and really for a lifestyle choice and healthy lifestyle is to eliminate white foods. Now, what's white foods? Well, we're talking white bread, white rice, sugar, anything processed like that, like super processed. Okay, so what we can substitute for is things like brown rice or quinoa or whole grain breads, things that are whole grain. We want to stick to a whole grain diet, and again, limit, even if it's brown rice, we still want to limit it, okay, to the portion that they will show us, which is a cup palm full, and really stick to that. And what I found I'm right now in my second round of TR90. In my first round is that I didn't even want carbohydrates, and that was coming into TR90 with eating, again, platefuls of pasta, right? So that was amazing to me. And snacks, okay, so we want to really, we want to, if we have to remind ourselves by setting an alarm and reminding ourselves that we have to have snacks, we really want to do this because this really ups our fat-burning process. But snacks, okay, it's not like we're having 6 meals a day, okay? It's snacks, so it's under 100 calories or less. And here are some examples, and what I'm really addicted to right now is watermelon. It's summer. It's a refreshing treat to have. Other fruits, carrots, sticks, and celery. You can have a tablespoon or 2 of hummus with that. There's some nuts you can have, and again, check your program guide, your New Skin Program TR90 guide, and it'll tell you just how many nuts. I think it's like 14 nuts is what's 100 calories or less, okay?
And then in terms of just learning about different food choices so you can make better choices as you also come off your TR90 program, proteins are considered fat-burning foods. So they are something that are important for your body to maintain its muscle as well as to keep this fat-burning mode. So you need to get plenty of protein in your diet anyway. But during TR90, like I said, at least 30 grams 3 times a day. 2 of those are taken care of by your shake twice a day. Fat-storing foods are carbohydrate-rich. So like Christine was saying, when you eat, if you eat a lot of white carbohydrates, then you are telling your body to store fat. And so if you do the whole grain carbohydrates and you do them in the appropriate portions, then you don't send your body into fat storing mode. But if you start going into large portions of carbohydrates, even good ones, your body will start storing fat. So you want to minimize those. And color foods, we call those free foods because fruits and vegetables are phenomenal for your body. Eat as many colors as you can. Fruits and vegetables are so good for you. And I put this graph in just to show you really quickly. Most people live their life in this fat storing mode. Okay, so people like in a lot of the Western countries will have a large dinner, and maybe for 3 hours a day they go into fat burning mode, which is up here in this orange section. This is fat storing down here. What the beauty of TR90 is you can be in a fat burning mode up to 15 hours a day. So you do your 3 protein portions, they spike you up into fat burning mode, and between them your snacks, and you can literally, for up to 15 hours, your body's burning fat. And that's how you create that lean, muscular body that you're looking for. Exercise, like Christine said, is very important. And that can be a walk, a 30-minute walk. If you don't do any exercise, separate from your job, not things that you do as a routine. Anything you do as part of your routine, your body sees as a habit. It doesn't see as exercise. But you can add in a 30-minute walk 3 times a day, go to the gym, get on the treadmill, go for a jog, bike riding, anything that you can add in 3 times a day, 30 minutes at least, and if not more. You're going to find you're going to have a lot of energy on TR90. You're going to want to exercise. That's what we found. Water, 8 glasses a day. Your body's going to be flushing out a lot of toxins that the fat had stored, and so you're going to want to keep flushing out your body with water. In fact, we even use, at the end of the night, we eat a cooked leafy green vegetable like collard or kale or something really fibrous and green. It's a really good way to flush out your body at the end of the day. So the program, as we have reviewed, is really quite simple. It's the age-lock products, the supplements and the shakes, the simple eating plan, and the exercise program. And we've worked very hard to keep this simple so that you can see how easy this is to do, and this is the way that we've applied it, and it's worked dramatically well for us. I also want to recommend, if you want to get even greater results, to be on a few of these other new skin supplements while you're doing TR90. LifePak Nano is an overall nutritional supplement. It has vitamins, minerals. It has over 60 antioxidants with a very special technology to get it in your body. This is a phenomenal product. An age-lock R squared is the first of the age-lock internal supplements, and it gives you more energy. And the night formula, you clean your cells, all at the level of youth. So age-lock Vitality is also wonderful to add in any form of life pack, but these will even optimize your success more. The biophotonic scanner is something Nu Skin has available to check your nutritional score, your antioxidant level. If you can get to one of these scanners, we highly recommend it because you'll see as you lose fat, your score will go up, your health will go up. We also strongly recommend you use an Omron scale. What this is a body composition scale. It's very different than just weighing yourself. This gives you things like your weight, but also your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle percentage, visceral fat level, the fat around your organs. It'll tell you how old your body thinks it is. Did you know that you could be 50 years old chronologically, but your body, because it's overweight, can think you're 67, What this will show you is these numbers will come back into healthier numbers as you lose body fat. You'll see your body fat percentage drop, your visceral fat level drop, your muscle percentage will go up. We also have a tracker, an Aruna key tracker on our team. So if you want a copy of this to record your changes in yourself, it's very good to record this, then please ask the person you got this video from and we'll get you a copy of this.
Okay, so also on TR90.com, this is a website that Nu Skin has built for TR90, and on here is an accountability, a way to track yourself And what's really great about this application is you can have it both on the website as well as on your phone, on a smartphone, on your iPhone or Android. You can have applications on there as well. But what's really great is you can also create an accountability group. You can have like 10 people of your closest friends and family who want to help you succeed. As part of this application, every time you put something in, so like let's say you had your snacks and then you go in and check off, I had my snack, or I exercised, they will get notified also of what you're doing, so then they can help you stay on track, as well as this application is fabulous because you can see yourself what you're doing, and there's a measurement to see, like, you know, you're in optimal fat-burning mode because of all the things you did that day. So it's really a great tool while you're on TR90 to go on this app. So go on TR90.com and either download the app on your smartphone or go to the website and register there. Okay, so in addition to that support, we also have our Team Aruna Key support group, our TR90 private support group on Facebook. And again, please let the person who invited you to watch this program and let them know you want to be part of the TR90 private support group. And also that's another way to have other people who either have gone through the program or if you're going through it and you have questions, it's a great way for everyone to help each other out in Team Aruna Key. So again, congratulations everyone on seeking to have a better health and better life and just a better you, really. I mean, I feel like a new person. I feel so much younger. There's just something different about TR90 because, again, it's age locked. So we're changing our gene expression in many different ways as well. And so congratulations to everyone. And on behalf of the founders of Aruna Key, we thank you for joining us on our endeavor with TR90, and we look forward to seeing you soon.